Mikey Fu is live. And let's put on the green screen. The green screen. I don't know. Let's put this one in. The beautiful picture I took. That's really beautiful. Isn't it though? It's really beautiful, right? No? Yeah? Anybody out there? Not yet, huh? Hey, maybe we'll get some awesome people to come in here. Alright, so we're gonna be going over some beautiful poetry. We might as well start off with this one. This is a longer version of a poem that I just posted on my short videos. So if you want to, definitely show my shorts, my short videos, some love on here. I got a lot of them. I do have a playlist with a bunch of stories and poems. If nobody wants to go through the needle in the haystack type deal with my videos, because I have almost 1,000 videos now. And I got a lot of poetry videos, but I have a lot of kung fu videos too. And then I have a lot of art stuff and a mixture of like nature, art, it all mixes together. It all blends together really good. You know what I mean? Because art is basically everything. There's art in everything. Kung fu is basically everything. So the poetry and stories and the art and nature stuff all goes together really well. So, but if you don't feel like going through all of that stuff and you just want to hear the poetries and stories, I got a playlist for that. And I do have a playlist for my art stuff too. So, yeah. Probably need to make my nature playlist. Probably do that next week since I have a lot of nature stuff too. But here we go. So let's go over the poem. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, where stars are born and die, there exists a force, a power, an energy that never subsides. It's the heartbeat of the universe, the rhythm of life, the resonance of love that echoes, that thrives, that cuts like a knife. It's the flame that fuels the sun, the fire that burns in every heart, the melody that moves the planets, the symphony that never apart. It's the gentle whisper of the breeze, the softest summer rain, the love that's whispered in the silence, the eternal, the infinite, the vain. Like a river that flows, that gives, that nourishes the land. Love is the lifeblood that sustains, that heals, that holds in hand. It's the architect of the soul, the builder of the heart, the love that's pure, that's true, that's never apart. In a world that's torn, that's broken, that's lost, love is the balm, the remedy that solves the cost. It's the antidote to the fear, the cure for the pain, the love that's strong, that's fierce, that's the only way to reign. Like a phoenix that rises, that soars, that shines, love is the transformer that changes, that makes divine. It's the alchemist of the heart, the magician of the soul, the love that's eternal, that's infinite, that's the only goal. We are the conduits of love, the vessels of its might, the channels of its power, the messengers of its light. We are the love that we give, the love that we receive, the love that's pure, that's true. That's the only way to live, to thrive, to survive. So let us open our hearts, our souls, our minds. Let us receive the love that's always been designed. Let us be the love that we seek, that we desire, the love that's pure, that's true. That's the only way to aspire, to expire. For love is the energy that's the source of all, the power that's infinite, the love that's standing tall. It's the answer to the questions, the solution to the test, the love that's pure, that's true, that's the only way to rest, to be blessed. In the silence and the stillness and the quiet of the night, love is the whisper that's calling, that's guiding, that's the light. It's the love that's strong, that's fierce, that's the only way. The love that's pure, that's true, that's the only way to stay, to pray, to say. Yeah, poetry is awesome, right? That is my beautiful poem. I just created that one a little not too long ago. Like I didn't get no sleep the night before, so I was up all night, and then I was up all day, and then I finally went to sleep tonight for a few hours, and then I woke up and I was like, I gotta write a new poem. Like as soon as I woke up, I went and got me some awesome foods out of the fridge and warmed it up, and then I was like, yeah, I gotta write a new poem. So I woke up with the munchies, and yeah, it was just on like I gotta do a new poem. I was like, let me make this new poem. So I made two different versions of it, the longer version and then a shorter version for my shorts. And yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed that one. We have a lot more stuff to go over though. I mean, I've got so many poems and everything to go over. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's go over this one too. The world is a canvas stained with the ink of desire, a chiaroscuro of shadows where hearts are the fire, a marketplace of souls where love is the rare gem, and those who possess it are the true revolutionaries, the true dream. The many are driven by the engines of greed, their hearts a maze of labyrinths, where love is the thread that's lost. They chase the phantom of a fleeting high, a moment's pleasure, a lifetime's sigh, a hollow aching cry. But I will not be swayed by the siren's call. I will not drink from the poisoned chalice of their pall, for I believe in the power of love, a force that heals, a balm from above, a sacred holy dove. I will be the lighthouse in the dark, stormy sea, the beacon of hope that guides me, that guides thee. I will be the river that flows, that gives, a source of life, a love that lives, a heart that forgives. For love is not a weakness, a vulnerability, but a strength, a courage of audacity. It's the brave, the bold, the free who choose to love, to live, to be, to see. In a world that's blind to the beauty, the art, the love, the kindness, the heart, I will be the rebel, the revolutionary, the one who loves, the one who gives, the one who sees, who believes. I will not be fooled by the masquerade. I will see the truth, the facade. I will choose to love, to live, to be a light in the darkness, a love that's wild and free. For in the end, it's not the wealth, the fame, the power, the glory, the empty game, but the love, the laughter, the tears, the pain, the moments, the memories, the love, the joy, the gain. So I'll stand, I'll rise, I'll shine, a light in the darkness, a love that's divine. I'll be the change, I'll be the hope, a world that's full of love, of hope, of joy, of scope. And when the world is done, is through, I'll be the one who still loves, who still believes, who still shines anew. Hello, hope everybody's enjoying the poetry or whoever's out there listening. Much love to you, beautiful peoples. Let me see if I got. Oh, hold on 1 second. Hey, hello. How are you doing, Anthony? Much love to you. Hope you're having an awesome night. It's definitely a beautiful night here. And I've been streaming for a few minutes now. Went over a couple poems already. If you like poetry, stick around. If you ain't got time to stick around, I do have a playlist of a bunch of poems, so definitely check that out if you ever get some time. But yeah, let me see here. Let's do some more poetry, or we might do a story. I don't know. Let's check. Let's see what's on the list here. I got a whole list of stuff I can go over. Honestly, if I felt like it, we could just read all night, and because I think the longest that I did poetry reading thing was um I don't even know. But whenever I get into reading these poems, and sometimes I'll write new stuff in them as I go along, I could be doing this all night. It's awesome. No, I don't think I'm gonna go over that one. Hmm. Let's try a riddle. I think I went over this riddle the other day, but if not, here we go. Here goes a riddle for everybody. Hello, Ayana. How are you doing? Much love to you. All right, so here goes my riddle. A shadow follows a constant guest, faithful and true, in darkness and unrest. It mirrors every step, every fall, a loyal companion through it all. What am I? Oh, again, just in case nobody heard it. This is the riddle. A shadow follows a constant guest, faithful and true, in darkness and unrest. It mirrors every step, every fall, a loyal companion through it all. What am I? Anybody? Can anybody guess my riddle? How about you, Ayana? Do you want to try to guess the riddle? If you need me to read it again. Oh, you got it. Yep. Yeah, you got it. You want to try another one? It definitely was a shadow. You gotta love riddles. The answer is right there in it. And as long as you listen, you'll be like, oh, there it is. Because the answer was right there in the beginning. Awesome. All right, so here we go. This one's a bit tricky though, so we'll see if you can get this one. Actually, let me see if the other one's a little bit about the same difficulty level as the other one. Hold on. No, they're about the same. They just get a little bit more difficult as we go. But all right, here we go. All right. So here's the riddle. A tree stands tall with roots that run deep, a symbol of strength and loyalties keep. Through seasons change, it remains steadfast and strong, a bond that endures right and wrong. What am I? If you need me to read it again, let me know. Okay. Here we go. So here's the riddle. A tree stands tall with roots that run deep, a symbol of strength and loyalty's keep. Through seasons change, it remains steadfast and strong, a bond that endures right and wrong. What am I? No, not a tree. Do you want another try or you want me to give you the answer? Actually, you can have as many tries as you want, and whenever you want me to give you the answer, just tell me. And if you need me to read it again, definitely let me know. You want the answer? All right. So the answer is a loyal friendship or a loyal relationship. It could have been either one there. A little bit tricky, right? Yo, so what? Yeah, bit tricky on that one. I know it was a little bit tricky. Not too much though. Yeah, I mean, uh, right here. Let's see. The answer was, I think, in the middle of this one, not the beginning, because you go, a tree stands tall with roots that run deep, right? And then as you get to the middle of it, a symbol of strength and loyalties keep. So you see, the answer was there. Then also at the end too, kind of hint gives the hint to a bond that endures, right and wrong, right? So the answer is there. It's just sometimes it can get a little bit tricky. All right. Do you want another riddle? Or we could totally get back to the stories and poems. Okay, you want another riddle? Cool. Um this one. Okay, here we go. Let's do this one. Here goes the riddle. A bond is forged like the forging of steel, and the fire of trials is tempered and revealed. A promise whispered, a vow made true, a heart that beats with loyalty's noble hue. What am I? Let's see if you can find it. And if you need me to read it again, definitely let me know. Mm-mm. Do 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 do. Let's see. They don't know. All right. Here I'll read it again, and then I'll give you the answer. So a bond is forged like the forging of steel, and the fire of trials is tempered and revealed. A promise is whispered, a vow made true, a heart that beats with loyalty's noble hue. What am I? And the answer is a promise. A promise. All right, so I think we probably should get back to the stories and poems now, huh? You're just bored. Yeah, boredom, man. Boredom is amazing. In the moments of boredom, you can either create a lot of awesome stuff or you can get lost in a lot of nonsense sometimes. Unless you're like a stay at home person like me. Like, I love to stay to myself and stuff because, yeah, uh, people could be very mean at times. So, yeah, best I just stay to myself. And then I don't get lost in all the nonsense. Okay. All right, I'll wait. If you want me to wait on the stories and poems too, I will definitely wait on those. Oh, you're already back. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right. Let's go over this poem. The Alchemy of Loss. In the crucible of despair, where shadows danced and screamed, a man was forged, his heart of burning coal, his soul aflame. He had grasped he had grasped the wind and held it tight, but it slipped away, leaving him with nothing but the echoes of yesterday. His empire crumbled like the walls of Jericho. His wealth, his status, his pride all turned to dust and shadow. He was a shipwreck shattered on the rocks of desire, a mariner lost at sea with no compass, no star, no shore to aspire. But in the darkness, a spark ignited, a fire that burned, a love that rose. Like the phoenix from the ashes of his yearning, it was a wildflower that bloomed. In the cracks of his broken heart, a rose that grew from the rubble and pierced the sky with its thorns and its art. She was the moon that lit his darkest night, a beacon that guided him through the labyrinth of his own light. She was the ocean that ebbed and flowed with the tides of his soul, a mirror that reflected the depths of his heart and made him whole. He lost his grip on the world and found a new one, a world that was full of wonder and full of love, a world that was his and hers and theirs and everyone's, a world that was sacred and holy and divine and true. He lost everything but gained everything. He lost his life but found his soul, his heart, his everything. He was the phoenix rising from the ashes of his own demise, a hero reborn in the fire of love's sweet surprise. For love is the alchemy that transforms and transmutes the base metals of our hearts into gold, into truth, into beauty. It's the fire that refines and purifies and makes us new. A love that is stronger than death and more powerful than the grave and more beautiful than the morning dew. You're going to write a story? Awesome. Whenever you write the story, you should post it on your channel and let me know, and I'll check it out. That would be really cool. What kind of story are you going to write? Most times I don't even think about the stuff before I start writing it. I just go with the flow of it, and however it turns out, it turns out. And yeah, a lot of my stuff, like the poems and certain stories, are from like dreams and stuff I had when I was a kid. Kind of mixed up though. I don't get how I'm doing all this stuff, but guess my age real quick. Man, baddies. Hmm. Guess your age. Um. Do 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 do. I don't know. You seem like the energy you give off kind of seems younger. It don't seem like old. So I would definitely say younger. Okay, a kid. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like energy, it doesn't seem like a energy that's been around for a very, very long time. Ah, okay. Huh. Sounds about right. Are you got to be using what is it? Oh, okay, you're probably using your parents' account or something, huh? But a kid, okay, that's cool. I mean, no, this is my account. Oh, okay. So, alrighty. Well, it is the internet. Oh, okay. I don't know. No telling. Unless you're really an adult just acting like a kid, but then you could be a kid acting like an adult too, and then you know what I mean, it's all kinds of different ways that can go. I'm going to reveal my age and now you're 9. So you went from 10 to 9. Next thing you'll be 8. And you put an 8 too. That's amazing. November 8th. Cool. Happy late birthday. You don't know like an adult. Okay, then you could totally be a kid acting or an adult acting like a kid. I'm an adult, but my soul is like a kid basically because I don't know. I just find it more easy to be more happy to connect with the child side of me, and that's where my soul is at, like the child side of me. I don't know, something like that. If that even makes any sense. Like I learned that not too long ago, honestly. I used to when I was younger. I used to do a lot of stuff, keeping myself so busy and always trying to figure stuff out, and I was just lost in all of that stuff. So the older I got, I learned how to connect with the very small Mikey Fu when I was very young, and yeah, the kid inside of me is where my happiness is. Oh, cool. Yeah, for me, it's kung fu, drawing, poems, stories, riddles, which the riddle part was from somebody inspired me to start doing the riddles. Uh, this one girl that I talked to about a long time ago, no, but was going over some riddles and stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna start doing riddles. But yeah, so kung fu art, which is all art, honestly. Basically, everything in the world can be considered art. What about walking? Do you think walking could be considered an art? I guess in a way, even walking, just the motion of it, right? A simple stroll, a simple stroll in the park can be art, right? Oh, you do kung fu too, for real? Oh, okay. You do kung fu too? That's cool. It's awesome to meet a fellow martial artist. And if you do martial arts too, we're technically like family. Did you know that gravity slowly pulls your shoelace out? So, no, I haven't ever. I never wondered about that because I don't tie my shoelaces. Like I wear flip flops now mostly, but whenever I wore shoes before, I would had a bad habit of not tying my shoelaces. Like I knew how to tie my shoelaces. Like I learned that pretty quick, but I don't know. I just didn't see the point of it unless you're like playing a sport or something. But then like I do my kung fu and stuff a lot of times barefooted, so isn't that considered me? I think that would be. Yeah, you're right about that. It definitely would be considered beef. Somebody got jokes. All right, so hmm, ah, there goes one of my stories. It's a long story though. I think I might wait till the next live stream to go over this story. Let me see what else. Oh, really? It's almost 2 a.m. here. 7 minutes to 2 a.m. Can't go to bed, huh? One of those nights where you can't sleep or you just feel like staying up. Because that's what I did the other night. I was like, I'm just gonna stay up all night and stay up all day. I was gonna go to bed. Like I planned to stay up all night and then go to bed and like sometime in the morning, right? And that didn't work out because as soon as it hit morning time, I had a whole bunch of stuff that I had to do. I was like, well, I might as well just stay up all day now too. So I stayed up for like 2 days just because I chose to. But I do have a bit of insomnia, so it's not hard to stay up. Yeah, if you gotta go to school, you gotta get some rest. Rest is very important if you're doing a bunch of stuff. Like today, from staying up all night last night. Well, not today is a new day now, but you know what I mean. Just from staying up all night and then all day. Oh man, I had to do stuff, and then I stayed up all night. So I was like, okay, I can do it, but at the same time, yeah, stay up all night and all day, and then you're like, I need some energy. Finally, I went to sleep, and now I'm back up. I got a couple hours of sleep. Yeah, I know I've read stories about certain monks and stuff, certain people doing meditations and stuff and staying up for long periods of time with no sleep and stuff and no food as well. Like these fasting stuff and certain meditation things I was reading about. It's real interesting. I'm like, man, how could I think the longest one I heard about was so many days this guy stayed up meditating and fasting. Like he didn't have no food or anything, and he just was meditating for so many days, and it was a long period of time. And I just find that like amazing. Like I don't know, just I guess that would be like endurance, right? People can endure some stuff, which that's why I always say anything is possible because my life I've had to endure some pretty crazy stuff and I've overcame it or came through it or whatever. I'm like, hey, anything is possible, honestly. Oh yeah, yeah, you could do that too. But then it's you got to make sure that you're getting the proper nutrients and stuff at the same time because if you go without food and stuff and you're only eating a little bit, you want to make sure that you're eating actual stuff that's high in certain nutrients and whatnot because your body will start breaking down if you don't take care of it right. So just as long as you, yeah, know what you're doing. Like when I was doing tournaments and stuff a long time ago, I'll barely eat any food. I'll eat very small portions, but I know what I'll, and then I'll take certain herbs and stuff, and uh, yeah, different kind of nutrient stuff, and eat really healthy food. Like I was eating very small portions, but it was very healthy. Like the food I was eating, it was a lot. Like it was like certain vegetables and stuff, and certain meats. I think the longest that I fasted is like 3 days. I did that on a live stream on another channel that I had, on another account that I had. I did a 3 day fast. Ah, okay. Rabbits. Rabbits are awesome. I know what you mean, like your teeth. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Honestly, that's like if you put some glasses on and you have kind of like rabbity kind of like teeth, you look really smart. That's awesome. Hello, Pookie. How you doing? Much love to you. Your bunny's name is Luna. Hey, Luna. Cool. The moon, huh? I love that name, Luna. That is a cool name, Luna. That's funny that you said you named your bunny Luna. I actually asked, what was it? I was talking to this AI. I think it was Meta AI. Yeah, Meta AI, right? I was having a long conversation with Meta AI. I don't know why, but I asked the AI. I was like, if you had a name, what would your name be? And the AI thought about it, I guess, and processed the question, and it was like, I guess that's the name that they said they wanted to be called was Luna. I was like, okay. I asked AI some weird questions. There's 1 minute until 12. Oh, cool. Well, hopefully you can get some rest. You got to rest up. Bro. Yeah, 12 o'clock. And it's 2 o'clock here. 2 in the morning. Where is it 12 o'clock at? Like, what part of the world is it 12 o'clock right now? I guess I could Google. I could just Google it. Like, where is it on 12 o'clock right now? What time zone is that? 12:01. Yep. Colorado Springs. Oh, that's cool. Colorado. Colorado is a very beautiful place. All right. Yeah, you have an awesome night, Pookie. Oh, hey, Pookie, if you could share out my playlist of my poems and stories, that would be really awesome. Anyways, if not, it's all good. But yeah, have an awesome night. Good night. Or it's 12:02 now. And for a field trip, we went to Garden of the Gods with some sand camels. Oh, okay. I think, well, that sounds familiar. I don't know where I've heard that from before. Like some rocks that are shaped like the animal, like the camels, and looks like I've heard that somewhere before. Well, not really. I don't know why that sounds familiar. Garden of the Gods. Where is that at? I've never even heard of that. But I've heard about some rock formations like that somewhere. I don't know where. Must have been a long time ago when I seen it. I seen something about it or something. Let me look that up. Garden of the Gods. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. It's a park in Colorado. Oh, that's beautiful. I've never even heard of this place before. Oh, yep, definitely somewhere I gotta visit if I ever get to Colorado. That is freaking beautiful. That would be an awesome place to train some kung fu at. They would have to drag me out of there. I would be there all day and night just training my kung fu, running around. Is the really is it the craziest 2025? Yeah, every year seems to be about the same in my opinion, or it just gets a little bit more crazier. It's on. Yeah, I know it's almost over. We only got the rest of this month, and then we're going into a new year. Early, your favorite fruit is dragon fruit. Yeah, I love dragon fruit. I used to get this juice that had dragon fruit in it, and it was so freaking good. I don't know if I've actually. I have to think about it really hard. I don't think I've actually ate dragon fruit. I've had it in juices and stuff, but I don't think I've actually ate the fruit by itself. I know, shame on me, right? Well, I know it's really good in juice. And something, what was the other fruit I was thinking about trying the other day? There was another one that I haven't actually had. I think it's a papaya. I think that's what it is, papaya. 'Cause I was going over certain fruits and stuff that will help my workouts, and one of them was papaya. I think that's a fruit, right? Papaya. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. I definitely can use all the support I can get. All right, so I guess I'll start another um, poem. I'm gonna save the story because I do have a couple of new stories that I created, but I think I'm gonna save them for a future adventure. I need to find that. Where's that one poem at? That's the story of Kazoo. The story of Kazoo is gonna be really good. I just want to change a couple of things in it before I go over that one. Uh, Let me see. Oh, here we go. Here's the poem I was looking for. All right, this one's called The Choice of a Hero. In the depths of the soul, a spark ignites, a flame that flickers, a resolve that takes flight. A choice is made to stand against the tide, to rise up and let the heart be the guide. Like the phoenix, they rise from the ashes of fear, their heart a burning fire that casts out the dark and brings light to appear. Their spirit a wild mustang, untamed and free, galloping forward with a courage that's not afraid to be. They are the lighthouse in the dark of the night, a beacon of hope that shines with all their might. Their voice a clarion call that echoes through the land, a summons to the brave to take a stand. Like the oak tree, they stand strong and tall, their roots a network of convention that entwines and holds and won't fall. Their heart a sanctuary of love and light, a refuge for the weary, a haven from the fight. They are the healer, the warrior, the savior, and the friend, a hero not by birth, but by choice they made to stand and to contend for the power of one, to make a difference, to change the course, to be the spark that ignites the fire, that lights the way and shows the source. In the crucible of trial, they were forged, their spirit tempered like steel, in the fire of adversity and the hammer of courage. Their heart a golden armor that shines with love and light, a shield against the darkness, a beacon in the night. They are the embodiment of the human spirit's might, a testament to the power of choice and light. that shines within to guide us through the darkest night and lead us forward to a brighter, more shining light. Their story is a reminder that heroes are not born but made by the choices they make and the love they share. That each of us has the power to make a difference, to change the course, to be the hero that the world needs, and answer the call and take the force. So let us celebrate the hero in each of us, the one who chooses to stand up and be courageous. For it is the choosing will we find our strength and become the heroes that we were meant to be and shine with all our might and be that light. Be the light. You're back. Awesome. Welcome back. Welcome back. Awesome. Yeah, see, time really flies by. I like just started the stream and 50 something minutes have already went by. Time. Honestly, I think there should be. What do you think? Should there be more hours in a day or less hours in a day? Or you think that the hours in the day are just right? Yeah, that's probably a crazy question. Because sometimes I feel like there's not enough time in the day. And then there's days that I'm like, oh man, I just wish this day was over. So I don't know. I know, right? Yeah, right there for sleep. Because, yeah, just a little bit more for sleep. Because I could totally do a lot of stuff in 24 hours. And then I only need like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, technically. If I get anything over 3 hours of sleep for me, I feel fully re energized. Like, I feel really good. Anything over 3 hours. If I get 8 hours of sleep, oh man, that would be amazing. If I could sleep all day, I don't know. I used to do that before. Like I would get in my moods where I would just not want to come out of my room and stay in the bed and sleep all day. But usually that's when I was going through some stuff. I know, right? Revised. What am I? Oh, here we go. Here goes a riddle. Oh, you have some tea? I love tea. I especially love peach tea. I think it was what was it? Hibiscus peach tea. I think that's what it was. It was like a hibiscus tea with like a peach flavor to it. It was amazing. Okay. Yeah, sometimes. But that is your dad at the same time, so I can understand. I can understand that. Uh, I could understand that. Like, I don't have a father, but I can understand like you probably would want to talk to your dad still and stuff and be in contact with him. And then I can understand your mom's side too. Like they don't want you talking to him, but it's your dad. So yeah, I can understand that. Ah, really? That's not good. Some people have to learn loyalty, and then some people won't ever learn it. You know what I mean? That's just how it is, though. We can't judge people because, like, some people could be really loyal, and then some people aren't. And at the end of the day, we can't judge them. People are people, and not everybody's gonna be the same. I do wish people was more loyal. It would be nice to meet like one loyal person in the world, but at the same time, hey, people are people. Your little sister's name is Lil T. There you go. I know that's right. All right, so I got a riddle for you. And here's the riddle. I dance on the breeze of fleeting delight, my colors unfolding, a wondrous sight. I sipped from the flower and took the sky, my metamorphosis, a transformation so free, I fly. What am I? I went over this riddle before in the last round. Yep, a butterfly. Butterflies are awesome. Butterflies. Here goes another poem too. This one is the sacrifice of a lifetime. Hey, I don't know. Have I went over this one? Maybe not. But yeah, butterflies are definitely awesome. Oh, there we go. This will be our next Q&A. What? No. Whoops. Question and answer thingy. Uh, what is your favorite kind of animals? Boom, boom, boom. Green. There we go. Boom, boom. Oh my bad. I was setting up the Q&A thing. How you like the bunnies? I know, right? Bunnies are so cool. I used to have a rabbit when I was little. Yeah, my rabbit was so awesome. Oh, does it stand up? That's pretty cool. Hold on. So, oh, okay. So rabbits can stand up on their back legs like cats do. Yeah, I technically have a pet cat. It's not really my pet though, because I don't call her my pet. She's my buddy. She's an outside cat. I found her when she was younger. The people down the street on the corner had moved, and they just abandoned their kitten. Right, they just left it outside when they moved, and she started going under my house hiding. So I got to know her, and she became my friend. So I call her. She has a couple of names. I call her Fable though. Ah, okay. You're getting up on their back legs trying to get something. Yeah, Fable, she'll get up on her back legs and come up like I'll hand her some food and she'll stand on her back legs like she's standing up and she'll grab it. I'm like, okay, there you go. I got a video on my other YouTube channel of her playing with this dinosaur toy. It's so awesome. Yeah, cats are awesome. Oh, tigers are definitely awesome. I like the white tiger, the Siberian tiger. Those are so beautiful. I mean, all tigers are beautiful, but for some reason, I connect more with the Siberian tiger. Ah, and monkeys. Monkeys are so freaking cool. I used to want a pet monkey when I was little. I never got my pet monkey though. It's probably a good thing, honestly. Oh, I did have a pet bird when I was little though. But I ended up taking the pet bird outside and letting her fly free. Like I was like, okay, I'm gonna take the bird outside and it would totally come back to the yard and visit me every now and then. Oh, I had a pet mouse when I was like 3. I don't know how I talked my mom into getting me a pet mouse. It was funny though, because her boyfriend was like a jerk that she was dating when I was a kid, right? So when I got my pet mouse, he tried to pick it up out of the cage and it bit him right on the hand. I was laughing so hard. All right, let me stop rambling on about pets. My time is flying by. I've been streaming for an hour or something. All right. Have a good night. Have a good night rest. Good night. I hope you get some good rest and have an awesome day at school tomorrow. Bye. Boy, boy. Boy, boy. Cool. I've been streaming for an hour and something. I don't even feel like it. Could swear I just started to stream a couple of minutes ago. All right, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream. Much love to all the beautiful peoples, either in the future listening or if you came in tonight and joined me on this awesome journey of mine. Much love to you, beautiful peoples. I hope everybody enjoyed the poems and the riddles. And yeah, awesome fun and games. So awesome stream. And time definitely flew by. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream and maybe try to go back to sleep or either start practicing my kung fu. Either one. But yeah, much love, peoples. Mikey Fu signing out. Over and out.